Hello. Hi Nos. Hi Viv. How are you guys doing? Chaku. Actually capture the game. Oh. Oh yes, there's new emotes made by. Okay. There should be. Oh yeah, it has like a little artist attribution thing on it. But yeah, my friend Melanie made them. They're very cute. I'll give her a shout out. It's hi Aiden, hi Viv, hi Nos, hi Jack. Welcome in. But yeah, we are going to do the Not So Berry challenge, which is, if you guys are unaware, is basically one where there's like a different color per generation, and there's like specific what's it called, like aspirations and traits and stuff that are all that color. And it's a fun way to kind of like play ways that you normally wouldn't play. So yeah, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I've posted the link to the rules in chat. Yeah, so the first generation is mint. I'm gonna make everything like green. Let's randomize her a few times, see what we get. I hate when they have hats when you randomize them, like hats are really random makeup. How's the volume, by the way? I can't tell if it's too loud on stream. Go for shoes. Volume is fine. We have the compressor on. Okay. Okay. We could give her green hair, but we don't have to. So it would be like that, probably. I guess that's teal. That one. Or we might just give her like a different hair color. We'll see. Start with brown. We give her like tealish eyes, I guess. Like that. That's teal. That works. Let's look at as well at like what traits and aspirations we need. Let's go over an overview of the rules. Each heir must represent the color of the generation, hair, makeup, clothing, etc. But brightly colored skin is not necessary because they aren't actually berry sims, which I didn't know what that was until I just looked it up like 5 minutes ago. But apparently it's like a thing people do where like every single part of the sim is the same color, like skin, hair, eyes, every bit of clothing. But this is meant to be like not that, but also like similar, like color themed. Of course, it's optional, but a big portion of the fun. The colors of the spouses don't matter as they aren't part of the challenge. Unless otherwise stated, you can do whatever you want. Money cheats can be used, but not excessively. So you can use stuff like free real estate for the first house, but no cheats afterward. You may live wherever you please unless something is specified in the rules of a generation. Every generation is supposed to complete both the career and aspiration of the heir unless explicitly stated otherwise. Keep the lifespan on normal. Cool. So yeah. Generation 1, Mint. You're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career-driven, but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. The traits are vegetarian was one of them. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic. Where's materialistic? Am I just missing it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so all green ones, obviously. Aspiration Chief of Mischief, which is under here, I think. Yeah. And she has to be a scientist. Cool. Rules: Master Scientist career and complete Chief of Mischief aspiration. Master Mischief and Logic skills and complete Elements collection. Okay. Now we're gonna do her outfit and face and hair and stuff. I guess we'll give her teal hair as well. Why not? I have a lot of like custom hair and stuff. I had to stop myself from actually downloading any like custom clothing because there's already way too much in game. It's already overwhelming. But yeah, I need some custom hair options because while there's a lot, there's not a lot of super good ones. Let's see. That's kind of cute, actually. Possibly. I don't really like that one. That's kind of cute. I'm trying to think of what to name her as well. I feel like we should go with like a berry or fruit themed name because of the, you know, what the challenge is. Don't really like that one. That one's kind of cute. Holly. Oh, that's a good one, actually. And Holly is like partially green as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's like green and red. It's not teal, but I feel like that works. Grape. Let's see, because there's Generation 1 is mint, 2 is rose, 3 is yellow, 4 is gray, 5 is plum, orange, pink, peach, green, and blue. Wait, was there a red or was it rose? It's rose, okay. I remember because I watched the what was it? The YouTube, I watched the YouTube channel of like the person who made this challenge, and she was looking back on it like more recently because she made it like 2017 it looks like, and she was like making fun of some of the names that she had named it. She was like, why was I trying to be funny with the names? And like Rose and shit. Also, that's always a funny joke. Truly the dark souls of community simulation games, true. I saw one I liked earlier. Was it not that one? It was something up here. I kind of like that, possibly, or that. Unless we want to do something different, perhaps. That's kind of cute. No, not that. Sort of cute. I take forever to make Sims in this game sometimes. That for now. That's good for now. Okay. Alright, teal. Let's see. Shirts, colors. We'll do blue and green and see what there is. Find something tealish. That's teal-y. That's more blue. But I like that. Let's see what else there is. Maybe for like, maybe that could be like an activewear shirt, this one. That's not teal. That's teal. That could be activewear actually. It's a better one. Maybe this shirt. Don't really like that. That's a possibility actually. Just kind of scrolling through and looking at all the things that are actually teal. That sweatshirt is tealish. That is teal. Says that. I think I'm gonna get sick of the word teal at some point today. I like that one as well. I might go with that actually. Let's do another quick scroll. Most of these are green and blue. Yeah. I don't like most of the base game clothing, to be honest. I think I've used it all too much. And it's all like... It's all very like... 2000 and... What year did this game come out? 2014, 2015? Something like that. 2017 possibly? That could be her bathing suit. Or that. No, not that. It's like too many outfits to sift through everything. I'm just kind of gonna go quickly through them. That could be like formal, possibly. She could even have like a teal wedding dress. That could be that. Must have been like 14 or 15. Yeah, I feel like it was definitely in that range. This was school when it came out, yeah. I remember it was, I actually liked that outfit, that's cute. I remember not liking it when it first came out. Same with Sims 3. Like, I remember when Sims 3 first came out, my sister and I were like, oh, we're never gonna play it. Like, we love Sims 2 too much. They don't need another one. And then obviously eventually we played it, and I played a lot of it. And then the same when 4 came out. You didn't realize this one came out? Yeah, it was... It wasn't finished when they released it, to be honest. Because I remember like the town maps, so you know, like the world maps or whatever, they were all like gray. Like they hadn't, for some reason, I think it was a design choice. They decided to make them all like horrible and gray. And that was very nice. There were no toddlers in the first game. I think they just went from baby to child. There's like a bunch of stuff like that that they just hadn't implemented yet. I don't think there were swimming pools either, possibly. Just stuff like that. Where was that shirt I said I was gonna have her wear? I can't find it. Nope, none of that. Yeah. Yeah, it was very unfinished. And obviously it still has its issues now, but it's EA, so... That it was like a crop top like that, but it was not this one. Seem to have lost it. Blessy. Like that one. Where the hell did it go? If I can't find it, I'll just go with the one she's wearing now, because I also like that. I lost it. Scroll like this. disappeared. Oh, it was that one. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, we'll go with that. Pants are going to be teal as well. Or we could we do like jeans maybe, or even like leggings, mayhaps. I don't know if we're gonna find teal pants. Like something, not that shade, that doesn't really work. Those actually kind of work. They're from the Star Wars pack of all things. That skirt's kind of cute. The shorts don't really match. If we wear underwear, excuse me. Skirt doesn't match, pants don't match. So you might have to just go with like leggings or something and then have her have teal shoes as well. Where are the leggings? Black leggings, not those, not those. These are the ones I usually go for. Mayhaps. Arm hair, yeah. That can be like her. Oh, don't match hair. We don't want blue leg hair. Can have it be like that. Arm hair can be that color as well. Or yeah, that rainbow hair growth. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, should have leggings, and then we can find teal shoes. Blue and green. Those are too green. Those are teal. Those are definitely teal. This could maybe be for her workout outfit. These could maybe be for daytime, everyday, whatever you want to call it. Possibly. I don't really like the weird ankle bracelet on her right leg. Maybe those. Maybe just, no, those are too blue. Those are kind of cute. Those are alright. They're a bit clunky, actually. Tea green. The boots are cute, but they don't really work with the outfit. Those are too green. Those are too green. What are the ones I said I liked? Those? No, not those. These. Those work, I guess. I'm not like, I don't super love this outfit, but let's see. Let's look at the jacket I was looking at too. That might work better, possibly. I feel like it's more like put together. Like it actually looks like more of an outfit. Are there like gym shoes or sneakers or whatever in teal? Is it too blue? Let's see. Those don't come in teal, do they? Oh, they do actually. But teal and blue. Yeah, sometimes if you put like a tag on it when you're searching for it, like blue or green or something, it'll show you ones that aren't necessarily the color you're looking for. Like in items that come in the color you're looking for, if that makes sense. It's boots kind of work, but also don't. The flip-flops don't work. There are both too many shoe options and also not enough at the same time. I hate to admit it, but I kind of like the shoes from the bowling pack. I think I might go with those. Give her some socks. Oh, I don't like those. I usually go with those. Unless there's teal ones. Colors, blue and green. It's these. Those work actually, but they kind of, there's that weird gap between her socks and her pants that's gonna bug me. So I guess we'll just go with these. That's fine. That's a good everyday outfit. Formal? Oh god, not this. I could do her makeup like teal as well. At some point when I'm done with the outfits. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna give her like a teal wedding dress type thing. Where are the wedding dress outfits? It's like that. This is not all that teal actually. Make Millhouse. I could make Millhouse. Oh, what was that? That's teal. It's like a weird like mermaid dress. It's from the base game, so it's very mid-2000 though. That's pretty. That's pretty. I like that. Better than the mermaid dress. She is very like, she's very Millhouse coded. I like this dress, but it's kind of like angular, if that makes sense. Like the weird boob parts are very angular. But there's that one, or where was the other one I saw? Not the mermaid one, the other one. That one. Yeah, I like this one better. You can't even see her shoes, so that's fine. I'm just gonna go with those. Athletic. Take off her makeup. Shirt. That's teal, I guess. But we could also go with that outfit. Something like that, with that. With some shorts or something. Colors, blue and green. Oh, they don't match though, that's gonna bug me. Unless there's a matching top from that pack, that's like that exact same color. But I'm not counting on it. From the spa pack it says. Let's see. Which one is that? Spa day. Oh, there is a matching top actually. I feel like it's ever so slightly a different shade though, so I don't know how I feel about it. What else is there? Anything else matching? That comes in a kind of teal actually. I like that. That doesn't. Yeah, there's that, and I think there should be like this set as well from that same pack. We could do this and have like leggings underneath it. Are there black leggings, white leggings, something like that? Like those? Men's shoes. Those ones don't match. I'll do the matching ones though, like that. That works for athletic. Possibly, unless I don't know what the difference between those is. These ones have like more shadows for some reason. Yeah, that's fine. Sleepwear. Why does she have shoes on for her sleepwear? Could do that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Oh, that's too. This one's too green, I think. This one might work. That's not really teal at all. Too green as well. Yeah, we're gonna go with that for sleepwear. Party wear. Have some more options here. Oh, look at dresses and outfits and stuff. Not that. Not that. Not that. Maybe that actually for her party outfit. I thought I was gonna make like a wedding dress for her formal one, but I guess that could work as a wedding dress if you wanted it to. Are there teal ones though? No, that's too green. It's far too green. That's good though. What else is there? That's more of swimwear than party wear. That's cute, but it's not teal. That's cute. It's cute. I might go with this, possibly. Or this. I was looking at this, actually. Earlier, so I might do this. It doesn't clash too much with her hair or anything. Yeah, I feel like that works. We'll give her some leggings. What color? We could do that. Those in white, or we could do some patterned ones, like sparkly patterned ones. It's kind of cute. The hearts are cute, and the polka dots. Or we could just not do tights, because I don't really like any of those enough. Boots, no, those don't work. Heels, those don't work. Those aren't very formal. Party wear, whatever it is. Maybe just have like black boots or something. Unless, no, don't like those. Those don't match. Those also don't match. Kind of like sandals, I guess. Like these. No, not those. But like those. Those don't match. These are good. The white ones. They don't clash or anything. Green ones do. There's something off about it. I don't like it. Those, no. What is that in boots? These in black or white? What shoes? Just look at all the shoes. Those might work actually. Those are okay. Let's see what they look like. Actually no, they're like sandals. We can't have tights with those. Where are those? They're there. What do they look like in white? That looks better actually. That's perfect. Swimwear, oh god. I hate when they have like weird randomized hats and piercings and stuff. That or that? Probably that. Or that. That hair color, I know, right? It's cute. Also, hey, Damery, how you doing? Welcome in. That can be her swimwear. Hot weather, oh dear. No hats. Hot weather, she could wear dress, perhaps. Mayhaps. Or not. I don't think I ever used that one shirt I was gonna have her wear, the crop top thingy. If I can find it. That one's cute. Not teal though. Do, 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 do. I have to turn off the hot weather filter because sometimes it filters out stuff that it shouldn't for some reason. Where is it? I swear it's like the third time I've lost that thing I'm looking for. I wish there was a way to like favorite items. You could have like a favorites list. That would be fun. Teal colors, yes. Also, welcome in, Hive. How you doing? That skirt kind of works. Maybe that skirt in something like that. That's like rainbow. I don't like most of the clothes from the cats and dogs pack, like that skirt. Not really a fan. Just kind of woke up, so you're half dead and half alive. I feel that. It's a big mood. It was me this morning. Most mornings. Maybe that, or one of these. That's too green, I feel. That's too blue. That's too blue. Haven't been to sleep yet. Ray, you gotta sleep. What time is it there? You're like 5 hours behind me, so it must be, I can't do math, like 9, 10, 11, 12, 8. Oh no, you're not you're not 5 hours behind me, you're more than that. Oh, it's 6:30, okay. You should still go to sleep. I mean, I'm one to talk. I've been staying up ridiculously late most nights. Oops. The shorts are kind of cute. These are also kind of cute. They're weirdly low cut though. Oh, that has like a teal belt on it, but it's kind of slightly different color than the other one. I should, gonna watch Grey's Anatomy. I mean, fair enough. That's a mood. There's many times where I'm like, I should sleep, and then I don't. those shorts might work. Possibly. Do these ones come in like that? Yeah, I like those better. Some type of sandal. And you can say that you have the issue with you're awake, but your body isn't, so I deal with complete body paralysis. It's scary. There's some. Ooh, yeah, that sounds scary. That sounds really scary. I don't know if I've ever had exactly that before, but I know the feel of like being fucking exhausted, but you haven't gone to sleep yet, so you're like, ooh. The sandals are alright, I guess. I don't like them that much, but we'll see. Maybe sandals like that? Or those? Those are weird. Those are kind of cute. I feel like that works for a hot weather summer outfit. Winter outfit now. Let's see. Accessories, shoes, blah blah blah. I need to have a coat of some sort that's teal. I'm already tired of the word teal. Chocolate sandals good for smacking enemies, oh no. Coat. I like this outfit. I have always liked this outfit in the game, but like, can't use it here. I can, but I'm not going to. That's partially teal. Let's be mostly teal. Sleep paralysis. Or did you mean sleep paralysis? Because I've had sleep paralysis, but I wasn't sure if you meant that or something different. Issue where you're awake, but your body isn't. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've had sleep paralysis before. I used to get it like all the time. Yeah, I thought you meant something else for some reason, unless, yeah. But yeah, that's not fun. She can wear like that coat, unless this coat comes in a tealy color. I didn't know it came in a yellow. That's cute. Oh, you asking? Okay. No worries, Ray. Yeah, for some reason it didn't occur to me that they could mean sleep paralysis. So my brain is not on today. That's not the color in the little preview thing. Thumbnail. Sleep paralysis on a plane. Oh god, that sounds awful. Damn. I'm sorry if you've had that before, because like, ugh. It's bad enough when it's in your own bed, but on a plane sounds ugh. Yeah, for anyone in chat who's not experienced sleep paralysis, it's hey Jordan, how you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, it's basically like when you're still asleep but your brain wakes up and you can basically like our eyes are often open and you're usually still asleep or half asleep, you know, in some sort of state of sleep, and you often end up hallucinating certain things. You're still dreaming, but you're dreaming with your eyes open, and it's very scary. So your brain often makes you see spooky things. But yeah, not fun. I kind of like that sweater, but I don't like the shirt under it because it's very teal, so it works. How you doing, Jordana? Oh, those pants are teal, but they're definitely clashing at the same time. Those might work, actually. I kind of hate... Actually, no, I hate that. I really hate that. And that. We could just have her wear jeans. Or those. Those aren't That isn't the color in the thumbnail. Good, how's everyone? I'm good. I'm pretty chill. Just chilling. I think we're just gonna have a word jeans. Bing chilling? Big chillin'. But also Bing chillin'. Whatever that means. Where's like just jeans or leggings? Love to wear leggings, that sounds better. Bing. Yes, that. What other? These leggings are the ones I always go for. Boots of some sort, probably. Those don't really match. Those definitely don't match. I'm sorry this portion is taking forever. I generally take quite a while to make Sims. It's just very chill. Those don't match. Does match. We might go with these actually. Because I'm tired of picking out outfits at this point. Unless, no. Yeah, we'll go with these. I'm gonna go back and do her makeup and stuff as well. Possibly. Oh, I don't like that. Maybe people won't do her makeup. Actually, that's kind of cute. We could do like some tealy eyeliner. Not eyeliner, eyeshadow. Also eyeliner. Something like that. Don't like that one. Don't like that. Don't like that. I just forget that we can actually change the color of things as well, so I could pick something like, what's the usual one I use? Something like that? I could, oh, it already comes in teal. Cool. She kind of looks like she has a black eye though, so maybe not. Yeah, I don't really like the teal one. What about eyeliner? Don't like that. That one's just very subtle. That one's not too bad. Fairly inoffensive. What about... That's very blue. Could we maybe... I've made it pink. Reset that. And make it like more bright? Less bright? I don't know. But that's probably actually good on its own. Blush will do normally. Which one, though, is the question? Which one fits her skin tone? Maybe that? It's almost like too dark for her. That one. That one. Like off versus on. So our hair is mostly in the way anyway. That's not the right shade. That's kind of... No, it's too red. I think that works, possibly. Oh my god, she won't turn. Teal lipstick we could do. That's way too green. Oh, I don't like that. She looks like she's dying. She looks dead. Okay, maybe not teal lipstick in this case at least. What lip color do I usually use? Like that, this one? Like one of these? That's kind of cute. Yeah, that works. I think. No, I didn't mean to undo that. That one. Actually I like it better without it. I think we're just gonna do the eyeliner and the blush, because that's less work as well. Right, which one is it? It's that one. We have to go through individually and pick it out because this game is broken like that. Oh, we're not gonna put them on her sleep outfit. Everything else we will though. Yeah, I wish there was such an option to copy makeup from one and like put it on all the other ones. Because obviously you don't always want the same ones for every outfit category, but it would be nice to have the option. Not on sleep outfit. Rest of them, yes. We could even give her like some teal jewelry, possibly. Make sure that all matches. Okay, cool. Makeup is done. We need to pick out a name for her as well. I was thinking the one that exists, so Holly. I was gonna say Holly Berry, but that's almost already a name. We could name her Holly Berry. Or something else. If anyone has any suggestions for last name for this character, put them in the chat. Should we ever have like Holly Berry? We could do maybe. I'll put it for now. But if anyone can think of anything, Anise. Van Houten. I kind of want to do Van Houten, to be honest. Would it be like, maybe like lowercase v? Anise? Anise is a good one. I think I might go with Berry though. No, Holly Berry, lowercase for Van? That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, I think Holly Berry like that works. Holly IE we could do. It looks wrong, but I think I might go with it. Like obviously that's not how you spell Holly, that's the joke. I think I might just leave that. Alright, are we gonna give... Oh, I hate these shoes now. Looking back at them, I hate these shoes. I knew that was gonna happen. These? I hate these, but also these. Take off the socks. I hate the ankle bracelet, but it's fine otherwise. Jewelry and things. Won't be able to actually see a bracelet, so we won't bother with that. Ring. It's not gonna have a ring. Gloves. Oh, she could have nail polish. These scary spiky ones. So I can never play this. I'd be in the creation screen forever. I know, right? Yeah, that's me like every time I play. And then sometimes by the time I'm actually done making a character, I get bored and end up just starting over again and not actually playing. But not every time. Those are kind of tealish. I like the cute rainbow ones. What? I don't know what pack those are from. Is that from the underwear pack? That's weird. I don't know if there's any like nails that are the color I'm looking for. I actually don't really like the French tips on those. They look kind of funny. Oh lord, those are long. Those are long nails. Those are nice-ish. Yeah, from afar they don't look bad, I don't think. They're alright. I just wish there was an equivalent in the like normal colors. Funny thing is, you don't ever make characters in this game, just for the house building and decorating. The thing is, I like that as well. Like, I can spend forever on like both the character creation and building shit. Yeah, those nails are good. We'll put them on this as well, this bit. Yeah, here as well. And on the sleep outfit. And that. And that. What about all of them? Okay, so her name is Holly Berry. She goes by she, her pronouns, because you can pick pronouns in this game now. She has the Chief of Mischief aspiration, and she's got the traits that the challenge has specified. Oh, you have to like choose their sexualities now as well, which is I get with their oh god, I just fucked it up. Oh no, I pressed too many buttons. Like I get what they're going for, but also like they were already like they didn't have sexual orientations before, like they could be anything, which was kind of the fun of it, like since The Sims 1. You didn't have to specify like, oh, this sim is bi, because they were all bi or pan or whatever. But they didn't have to be. They could be straight, they could be gay if you wanted them to be. But now you have to like specify their sexuality, which is, I don't know. I get that they wanted to do it to be inclusive, but it ends up being more restrictive than it was. But oh well, it's EA. I'm not gonna complain too much. What should her walk be? I quite like the feminine walk. I usually use that one. But yeah, I think she's done. We're gonna save her. What pose? I was gonna say, what did I use that's making it say modded, but her hair. That pose is fine. Alright. Save household to library. Make sure we have everything. So, vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic, Chief of Mischief, and she's gonna be a scientist. Cool. So everything, got all outfits picked out, etc., and we can start. So it says you can use cheats, like free real estate. So you can basically pick out whatever house you want for the first one, which I'm gonna do. Yeah, and then we can decorate the house. That'll be fun. Start in spring. Lifespan's supposed to be on normal, so we'll do that as well. I like Windenburg. It's like probably my favorite in the game, but I've played in it too much. To the point where I just kind of want to pick something else. I like Copperdale. I like San Sequoia. Unoccupied. Well, where are the unoccupied ones? Hanford on Bagley I've already played in too much. Real Manfell. How is it actually spelled? Or what is the thingy? Hold on. Things for Free real estate. Oh, is it? It might be 3 real estate on. There we go. Cool. So we can get something like that. That might be good. That's a big house to decorate though. But that's fine. I don't really like Brindleton Bay. I don't dislike it, but I don't like a lot of the like house styles. Stony is fun. Glimmerbrook, there's like nothing there. Evergreen Harbor, Rochester isn't really much of a residential one. No, not that. Maybe here? Oh, I think all the houses are taken. Except for that one. And that one. I feel like Windenburg is just always a safe bet though. I don't know how many houses are actually available though. Not many. They'll have people in them. What was the other one I was looking at? Maybe do San Sequoia because I haven't played in this one as much, so I'm not like totally tired of all the houses. A lot of these are occupied. We might as well get our money's worth though, because I don't really want to use money cheats after this. We might as well get a big house like this one. I don't really remember what this one looks like inside though. And I don't really want to have to deal with the farming stuff, but I can always move it. Let's see. What's in Copperdale again? That one, that one, that one. Not really much actually available. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, furnished. And she's supposed to be a scientist, so we'll get on that like right away. And then we'll start we'll decorate a bit, and then we'll do some actual playing. It literally took me an hour to get through character creation, which I expected as much, but yeah. Alright, so yeah, we have to change quite a bit in here. But first, go to your phone. Business, find a job. Has it been an hour? Yeah, somehow. Somehow it has. Why did you go back outside to use your phone? So yeah, she has to be a scientist. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna save again. And we're gonna get to decorating. And she also has to find a partner so you can have a kid, so we can do the second generation after this. And I also have to set the lifespan to normal. Auto age, yes, normal. I almost always play on unlimited lifespans, so normal feels like super short. Auto age unplayed households, yes. Auto age played households, yes, blah blah blah. Anything else we have to change? Yeah. Keep the challenges. Make the seasons the normal amount of days because we're on normal lifespan. Sims being opted out of fame, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Relationship autonomy, sure. I usually turn that off, but it's fine here. Self-discovery, career layoffs, blah blah blah. I think the rest of the stuff is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, it's still in normal because it changed at some point. Alright, decoration time. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Open hardware monitor. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we have. We have a living room with a nice little TV, and a chair, and 2 couches, fireplace, etc. A cross-stitch box. Kitchen. I like. We just have to change the color of stuff. Can I have a GG please after an hour? I've got a bit of code working as I try to GG. Oh, it's not letting me type in my own chat. Thanks, Twitch. GG. I'm proud of you. That's kind of teal. That's also teal. Thank you, you're welcome. Ah, it's teal. I'm already very tired of the word teal. Yeah, we're gonna change everything to this like nice little green color. Unless there are teal cabinets that we can change to. Colors, green and blue. There's these, but I kind of hate those. They're not that much different than that. It's like they're definitely a different shade, but not enough to warrant replacing the entire kitchen. These are actually more green, I think. Oh, these are hideous. Ugh. Those are also really gross. I have some custom cabinets, but I don't think I'm gonna use those for this. A lot of custom cabinets. Oh, this is cute. What the hell was that? Was that a bot? Oh, I see. Thank you for banning the bot, Jack. Bless. Is this from a different pack? I think. Yeah, because the regular ones are from Cottage Living, and these are from something. It's like a kitchen pack or something. It's like a country kitchen pack. Yeah, so let's just change all the cabinets. That one, yeah. Gonna grab some breakfast while I be stream up. Thanks, Nos. Enjoy your breakfast. What are you gonna eat? Everything's green. Everything's teal. That's teal. This is teal. Everything's teal. Fog. Thanks, Jack. You're gonna go to the place down the street with some French toast. Ooh, I love French toast. Smells good. I'm gonna leave that cabinet as white because there's not like a matching color. Different wall though. Because I hate this, whatever this tile is. Why do they look like that? Oh, because I had it like that so that every single color was separate. It's like, is it broken? But yes, thank you for the scary noise, Jack. It's more like bathroom tile. But it's also kind of nice here. Does that work for kitchen tile? I use this tile for like everything in this game. Oh, that's hideous. Put the entire house in this color. No, we're not actually gonna do that. Oh, it doesn't match the cabinets at all. It either has to match or be like a neutral color. Otherwise, it's not very nice. That's not very kitchen-y. That's kitchen-y, but it doesn't... Actually, no, it's more bathroom-y, but it doesn't match. What's that? What's custom content? Okay. That's not teal. That's not teal. Where's the kitchen one? Hold on. First one, there was like a specific kitchen tile. Where's there one from this game? No. There's a surprisingly small amount of wall patterns for this pack. For some reason. Cool kitchen, nothing. Is there another kitchen one? Country kitchen. Oh, there's this. That looks like an outdoor wall. There, Home Chef Hustle, that's also kitchen. That's kind of nice actually. I don't hate that. Do I hate that though? Do I hate the green one? Possibly. Could just find a regular tile. Does this come in white? Does this come in white? Yeah, but it's awful. This one comes in white. Looks kind of... I don't know. Don't like it. I'm very picky. This comes in white, I think. But also not what I'm looking for. This, possibly... Oops. Ugh. Moving everything around. Just one on that wall. Don't like it. That's inoffensive and kitchen-y, I guess, actually. What about this wall? Is there a green one? Yes, there is. We'll make that whole wall like that. And that. This whole room in teal. The whole house is gonna be teal. That's good. That's good. Entry hallway. Bathroom we'll redo at some point. That's already teal. Wait, how is this different? What color is that? Oh, there's that color and that color. I like the little, slightly more vibrant one better. Oops. Because I accidentally undid the bathroom, not bathroom tile, kitchen tile. Fine. Little backsplash wall. That, and that, and that. And I did it again, because I'm very silly. I think the floor in there might be okay, possibly. Like stone and stuff. Is it that one? What the hell is that? Not a fan of that. Is it from this pack? No, it's not. It's base game. Okay. Like the white floor better. I don't really like that. What is it? That rug at all. We'll see what other like stone and tile and stuff there are for the kitchen. That one's very kitchen-y. I always use this one. Nice. I'm not super in love with that kitchen, but it's good for now. Yeah, there we go. Good for now. This weird little hallway. Let's make it that color. Make these green. Make everything green and teal. Don't like the wood color on those. That's a little better. I'm not gonna do a complete overhaul of the house yet. I'm just gonna kinda get it so it's livable, because right now it's kind of ugly. The bathroom is fine-ish. We want a shower though. No, shower and a bath. Because it's always really annoying. It takes too long. We won't get the super pricey one. We get this one? Yeah, that's reasonable. It's ugly. Actually, no, that's too ugly. It's just too, it's simply too ugly. Oh, that's modded, but I might use that. Bonk. Thanks for the bonk.
We're just normal men.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean normal
Normal
men?
men.
We're just innocent men.
Her fucking laugh, she just like loses it. That is certainly teal, but I don't like it. That's like, what? Okay, don't like that. Don't like that. You know what? We'll go with the pricey. Actually, no, we'll go with the other pricey shower, which means we might have to move those windows, or we could just move it around. This is not permanent, don't worry. That's better. No, I don't want it in the wall. We're closer to the wall. Did I accidentally get rid of a curtain? What happened there? We want the window, not the window. We want the window where it is. We want to move some other shit around. That works. That works. Actually, I hate that mirror. Let's change the color. I just hate that mirror in general. Actually, doesn't fit there. And it's ugly. That works. Yeah, that works. Does this come in a tealy? Oh, Jack, look, it's avocado. It looks like an avocado bath. Perfect. Avocado bathroom, yeah. Can we make the toilet that color? Or can we find a toilet that comes in green? I couldn't live with that. I couldn't either. What about that? What about that one? That is beautiful. That is truly beautiful. Froggy toilet. If you look at it as a froggy toilet, yeah, I could live with that. But other than that, it's hideous. Oh yeah, they have squatty potties in this game now too. Not like the stool thing, but like potties, toilets that you squat in, which are pretty cool. Just want a green toilet that isn't the other one. Just want a teal toilet. That's teal. It's the fancy, one of the fancy ones. It's $600. Nothing in this bathroom actually matches, but I don't care. Yeah, a fancy toilet with lights and a bidet, as you do. That doesn't need to go there. This can go like there-ish. Cool. Floor needs to be teal. Oh, I haven't even looked at the second floor yet. We'll just go with the what's it called? Ones from this pack. Whatever this pack is. Growing Together, that one. I like the bathroom stuff from that pack. I'm not even gonna mess with the colors of windows and stuff because I just cannot be bothered. Actually no, get rid of that curtain. and this one. It's just too much in the way. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine for a bathroom. And this... just keep that color so it doesn't clash too much. We're like right in the middle of the wall. There's something really ominous about that. I don't know what, but something. We'll put it there. And then... no, actually that's perfect. Let's move the toilet paper roll. Like there. Perfect. Let's look at the outside of the house, because I don't... yeah, I don't really want to mess with it too much. We could have a little garden over here, that's fine. Little fishing pond. Cattle shed if we want it. Outdoor table. Cute. Yeah, I like the outside. This is actually a fairly well designed one. It's not like the prettiest house ever, but it's cute. This is going to be her bedroom. Which means we have to make it teal. Let's get to bedroom, bed. Let's get a better bed than this. Actually, no, that's not terrible. So it's 5, 1, and 1. It's not the worst one. But this one comes in teal and it's only slightly more expensive. I'm losing my mind already. Oh yeah, I like these tables. That's fine the way it is. Teal chair. Teal everything. Teal chair, teal rug. Actually, I hate that rug. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Teal bunny rug. That's actually quite cute. Make everything a matte pattern. There seems to be, you could have made everything the exact same shade of teal in such a way as to scar the optic nerve. I fucking miss Sims 3, to be honest. That was great. That was like... I remember just making the absolute, like, ugliest outfits and ugliest houses just because I could. Yeah, I think they were missing out on that in this game, by not putting that in this game. To this day, I don't know why they didn't put it in this game, because it would have been great. It does make it a little less, painful to try and choose things, though. Because you don't have literally every single color and pattern at your disposal, but still, I do miss it. No, oh, I hate that. Don't know what that was, but didn't like it. That's not bad, actually. Floor I think we'll keep like that. Copy this for these walls. Everything's teal. Might pick a better wallpaper later, but like this was just the one that came with it. Wait, what the fuck? Did they left that bit of... They copied the... They wallpapered or like tiled the bathroom and they got a bit on the outside and just left it. What the fuck? Thanks, EA. Assuming this was an EA made house, because there was a point, there's a period of time where they were actually getting like, what's the word? Like actual people who play the game to make houses, and they were turning out much better. The fill room tool in 4 is totally fucked. That's true. It is a bit fucked. That's fine. Does this come in a teal? I am losing my mind, the amount of teal. You know, just put this fucking wallpaper everywhere, I don't care. What is going on with this bathroom? The fucking bath in the middle. I hate that. But it comes in teal. Bluish, actually. Yeah, I don't like that. We don't need two sinks. This isn't a house flipper show. We're like, for some reason it's a thing. I don't know if it's just an American thing. But like a lot of times on like house flipper shows, like is it just house flipper? No, something like that. House hunters. A lot of times there'll be couples who want like the double sink, and they're like very intent on wanting a double sink. And it's like I kind of get it, but also I don't. Whereas yes, I want to one, only paint this one bit of the exterior wall, and two, want the other side to also be painted the same. Exactly. Exactly. Let's sort by color again because this is painful. Green and blue. What are the... Oh, they're outdoor faucets, like hoses and stuff. CC. I don't really like that. That's kind of inoffensive. That mirror is offensive, though. Get rid of that. Get the same shower as downstairs, even though we're using it. Actually, no, we haven't used that much of our budget at all. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Right in the middle. Just get rid of that wall. It's not helpful. But that... Oh, I hate that. I hate everything about that. It's messed up. It's such a big bathroom, and why? Why is it so big? I know they put the toilet, or not the toilet, the bath in the middle before, but why? I can't wrap my head around why someone would want a bath in the middle of the room. Like, I guess, I don't know, you could get on whatever side you want, you get out. I don't know. But also, like, a complete waste of space. Anyway, let's find a mirror. I don't like that. Might go with the same one I did downstairs. This one. Bathroom isn't teal enough. I'm just gonna get the same stuff from downstairs. No, not that. I want the floor. And the same wall, which I could also just find it, but I'm gonna copy paste it. That's fine. That curtain is disgusting. Both those curtains are absolutely disgusting. Delete the rugs and stuff, they're just using up money. Oh my god! Oh no, I think I did that, never mind. That one was my fault. I'm not gonna blame the devs for that one. Does this come in a teal? It does! That is a hideous color for bathroom walls, but I don't actually care. And then maybe a white floor. Be the same floor in white. That's ugly, but I don't care. That in teal, that's in white. Yeah, that's fine. That's functional. This I'm just gonna take everything out of, because no one's gonna be living in there yet. We could turn it into some type of office, possibly. This as well. We'll make it a kid's room later, probably, once she has kids. Yeah, that's gotten us like several thousands worth. Also, this mirror doesn't go in this room at all, but I don't care enough to fix it because I quite like it. Yeah, we'll have the bunny rug down here as well. What is this? What is going on there? Okay. Okay. We'll put this like there. The couches are like too far apart, like they haven't used this space very well. Put that, let's put that like that, and then there, and then actually we can put it on an angle, but not quite as far out. To be fair, I think they don't. I don't think they're ever allowed to use move objects for like default houses, so that's probably why it's so fucked. Okay, actually no, I hate that. I hate what I did with that. But that's worse. Atrocious use of space by the creator. I know, right? Did you see where the look where the TV and the TV table are? Look at what they've done with that. I'm in pain. I'm in Spain without the S. Teal, that's better. Yes, let's put a chair behind the TV. I guess it's supposed to be like a little cozy nook, but like it just looks like they threw this table in and was like, yeah, fuck it. Don't know where these came from. Put them somewhere. Top of the fireplace? Yeah. I hate this room. I hate that rug. And this rug. I hate this rug. That rug is fine for now. We need a different TV table because that one's not very nice. Like horrible and beat up. That one's interesting. That one's fairly inoffensive. Delete that horrible one. That's the one you get when you, what's it called? When you get gold on like a birthday party, I think, in this game. I guess, I don't remember if it's gold or silver or something. Extend the kitchen into that nothing room and swap the dining and living rooms. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of along the lines I was thinking. Kitchen, yeah, the weird little hallway. Swap the dining and living room. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. I might just leave it the way it is for now. Because I've already spent enough time fiddling with everything. Don't quote that. I've spent enough time decorating this house. There's nowhere. You know what? Fuck, I'm putting the TV for here. Moving the couch around because it's ugly. You got an RAF? What does that stand for again? I always forget. Oh, gross. Why are they advertising? I've never understood that. Oh, this. Oh, what the fuck did I do? I rotated the entire room. Okay. Oh, I'll put that like that. That there. That there. Put this. We need like a coffee table or something. That's awful. Both these paintings over here. We need a bigger TV table, I think, actually, because that one's just... no, a different one. Oh, I hate that. Can we just put it on a coffee table? Like a long coffee table. I don't like any of these, actually. That one's not horrible. No, it's facing the wrong way. Does it come in a darker wood actually? Barely. Actually that's okay. Does it come in teal though, I guess is the real question. No, that's nah. It comes in some interesting colors. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is so messed up. I think I'm gonna leave the living room where it is, possibly, and just kind of figure out a good use of space. I think for the recent pack, they didn't have like actual fans make the houses. They did it themselves, so they're kind of shit again. But I think the reasoning was that they introduced like a whole new mechanic, like the for rent mechanic. What is it like with apartments and stuff? So like I get why they did it, because it would have had to be ready way beforehand so people could actually use it to make things, etc, etc. But that does mean that like the quality of the houses went down quite a bit. I don't like that table. That one's okay, maybe in a different color. Possibly. No. Actually, no. That's blue. No. Don't like that. Don't like the fish one. That one's probably the least offensive. Also, this living room is still just atrocious. Hate that. Sorry I'm being so negative about this house. I just don't like it. I don't like it. But I think it's livable now, possibly. Possibly. Just move some shit around a bit more. It's okay, we're improving it. True, true, true. Let's see. It's gonna be her bedroom. This is gonna be a nothing room for now. I'll turn it to an office. Fuck. Hey Viv, thanks for the knock. Gets me every time. But how are you doing, Viv? I know you were in here earlier, so welcome back. Are there teal stairs? Is the question. Which stairs are these? Unremarkable staircase. Okay. How much? Oh, these are the same price. We'll get the green ones though. How do I do railing? Oh, it's just okay, it's that. For base game. So in theory, there should be a railing that's the same color. That's kind of... It's not quite the same. That's also not the same. Are there maybe nicer ones from a different pack that come in teal? That's actually not... No, it's horrible. Never mind. Those are very green and horrible and metal. Those are too green. Can I filter by green and blue? Some wooden stairs. Those are more teal, I think, than the other one. Unless I do something like these. Who's there? You know. You know? You know who's there? You know who? Hey, Saunders, Swacker. How are you doing? We don't speak of him. Oh, I see. I don't like that railing. He must not be named. Yes. I don't like that railing either. Filter by blue and green. Find one that matches close enough. Yeah, how you doing, Swacker? That one's okay. That one's ugly. That one's ugly. Sheesh. That one's... I feel like it matches enough that I'm not really gonna care. You know, I said I wasn't gonna change the color of the windows and doors, but I am, because they're a really ugly shade. The ugly shade of something. Like beige. Who would have beige in their house, right, Jack? Of course, yes. Doing pretty alright. Did some chores and almost time to go skiing. Nice. That's good to hear. How am I? I'm doing okay. I applied for a job the other day again, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm doing good overall. Just been chilling for the most part. Recovering from the holidays still. Mostly recovered, but we're getting there. Just go around and change all the windows and doors because they're a horrible shade of beige. No, I think that's all of them. All the windows. Oh, we need to do the railing here as well. Can we? No, can't do that. All of the social obligations, exactly. You get what I mean. So that was base game that was in. Green and blue. Send something that matches. That doesn't. It's cute, but it doesn't match. Neither does this. It's way too green. Maybe put like a baby fence, like the one you can use for little playpens. Perfect. That's like an outdoor fence. That's a possibility. Says that. Maybe. Is that the same one? No, it's not the same, but it's close enough. Close enough in color that it's fine. Okay, I think the house is done. Now that I say that, I'm gonna do what what Jack suggested and what I was thinking of switching the living room and the dining room. Because as I was saying it was done, I was like, no, actually it's hideous. Sorry, no, you're fine. You're fine. I'll put the bar not there, like there, and then put the table there, but actually there. No, it's not letting me. Okay, that's why I was like, why is it not letting me use the wall tool? Put that like that. Make that. That. No, it doesn't match up. There we go. Get rid of this thing, or actually, we'll put it somewhere in the front hall. Ugly rug. Move move some of these things over. I don't actually think I'm going to use that tile wall because it's not really, I don't know, it just doesn't work. That into the dining room as well. I'll put the bin like here. Move these over. Actually, hold on. We'll make this like a little island type thing. So 2 end pieces. And not that, but that. That over it. Put the bin there. Is there a nicer stove we can use actually? Let's see. Are there any teal stoves? That one, ooh, that is fancy. 4, 2, and 5, 5, 2, and 8. Oh, I didn't realize they were little toaster ovens. That one doesn't really fit the aesthetic of what I'm going for. Kitchen witch stove. That's quite cute, actually. Change the color of that to teal, of course. Green, whatever you want to call that shade of green. 6, 4, and 8. That's like one of the most expensive ones, but one of the best, obviously. So I think we might use it. At least one of the best ones that comes in teal. The other one fits better, but like, I don't really care. So yeah, we'll have an archway going into the dining room. The dining table like there. And a little bar over here. That can stay there. We'll maybe get a nicer table later, possibly. And we're gonna move all the living room stuff into here, because that is a better use of the space. Ugly curtains. Too many chairs now. Coffee table. Like that. Starting to hate that TV table, but I don't care enough to change it. At least not yet. Think of that. That. Put the lamp in between the chairs. We could have a little reading nook over here as well, which means we could put a little bookcase. Which means I also might get rid of one of these chairs because it's kind of weirdly placed. Which means we can put a chair there, put the lamp there, chair on more of an angle. Bookcase. There. Got to change the color of that door as well. And the front door. We'll have these little end tables as well. I don't really know if I need them though. Might move those flowers to there, throw that out. Move this one next to this little reading nook thing. Move the fireplace down a bit, painting down a bit. There. Give them a little lamp to read with. Office, bookshelves. The bookshelf doesn't have to be teal. We use the ones from like the Book Nook pack because I quite like those. They're quite cute. Like that shade of brown actually goes well with it. center that a bit. Good. Yeah, I feel like that works quite a bit better. But you can actually move this into the dining room as well and move at least one of these paintings here. I don't really know what to do with that space though. Painting there and one across. That's kind of like a, what do we call this? Just a cabinet of sorts. Leave one of the paintings there. Center it a bit more. Perfect. Get the bar with the stools that I want to change because they're a bit funky. Kitchen, no, dining room, bar stools. What pack are these actually from? Cephalopod bar stool. They're kind of hideous, to be honest. These are quite nice. They come in a nice green. What about the bar itself? Sandbar, carved bar. Is there another small one? Unless I just change the color of this one. Yeah, that's a little better. I really like the different floor panels there. Yeah, I think for realsies, I think we are done decorating this house for realsies. We should probably save because I haven't done that in a bit. So we spent about an hour in Character Creator and about an hour decorating the house. That's fine. I think we will use these rooms as, there's an office down here. That was bothering me. There's an office down here. There's these rooms up here, so I think because she's meant to be a scientist, we will use those to put like science equipment. Because there's like weird like big microscopes and shit that you use. So we'll do that. For realsies, Poggers, yes, for realsies. Yeah. Computer, I need to buy her a computer. Last thing, I promise. Because Sims generally need a computer. And I don't know why pre-made houses don't come with them more often, to be honest. 4K. Get her a gamer computer. I might actually. That one comes in teal though. Streamer's first computer. I'm not spending 10k on one though. Maybe we will... Doesn't really match anything. We got the 4,000 one, that's fine. Cool, okay, save. And... live mode, yay, live mode, whatever you want to call it. 1 second, let me look at the challenge rules again, just take another look at it. Alright, the rules. Master the scientist career and complete Chief of Mischief aspiration. Cool. Master mischief and logic skills. Okay. And complete elements collection. That last one's probably gonna be the most difficult. Well, that's fine. It'll probably just kind of happen as she's doing her scientist things. Work in 2 days because we're on a Sunday, so work tomorrow. Alright, so she needs to find a partner so they can, you know, so we can get to the 2nd generation eventually. Run normal lifespan. So how many days is she going to live? Or how many days until she turns into an adult? I think I was supposed to start as young adult, I'm assuming. Yeah. So 27 days until she turns into an adult. That's quite a bit of time. Let me look at my modded stuff as well. Through orientation and identity, blah blah blah. Pregnancy and family, etc. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what should she do first? Let's play. Vote on neighborhood action plans. I don't actually have any points to use yet, so we can't do that. You know, fine, I'll do the weird tutorial things, because it's, you know, you can actually get some rewards from it. Alright, she's going to hide under the covers because it's thunderstorming. But also, auto lights, all lights. We don't waste a bunch of electricity. So she went to hide under the covers and cry because she's scared of the rain, and then she went to play a video game. I mean, honestly, mood. Alright, so she needs to get her logic skill up, which means I'm actually going to buy her a chessboard. Which is generally just a good item to have in this game anyway. Hobbies and things. Well, chessboards are pretty much the same. Put it over here. Yeah, I'll get this one. Get some nice chairs for it. Froggy chair! Check, look at Froggy chair. Look at how cute. It has little cup holders as well. Froggy, it's so cute. Teal chairs. Cool. They don't really match, but I don't care. Yeah, play. Dislikes video gaming? No. So she's just gonna get her logic skill up, and she's gonna work on her mischief skill as well at some point. She should probably go somewhere to meet people as well. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else we can do. Kind of wait for that to happen. How are her needs and stuff? They're good. She needs a pee. Go pee. Then we're gonna go somewhere. No. Where can she go? Does she know anyone? No, they don't know anyone. Or I could just wait for the welcome wagon, actually, which should be coming at any point. I usually hate the welcome wagon, but fine. Yeah, just play chess, that's fine. Where's the fitness skill? What did you do? Unless the welcome wagon isn't coming. It could. It might not. I don't know when it usually comes. Usually very shortly after they move in, but that's fine. I guess we'll go somewhere. We could go to the bar. There's usually people there. Alright, here's a person. Introduce yourself. Just walk up to her and ask her about her woohoo interests. That sounds like a good idea. No, friendly introduction. Joke about aliens. Do an impression. What are my things for the mischief aspiration? Perform 10 or mischievous interactions and be disliked by 2 sins. Okay. I'm gonna talk to this person as well. Just a nuzlocke where you marry the first person I encounter. I mean, you don't have to, but I could do that. That's always a fun way to play. I think this, as far as I remember, this woman is married, though. If she's the character that I think she is. I can't ask her if she's single. Hold on. Oh, I think hold on. It might be here. Just a second. Oh no, she's with someone. Okay. Friendly introduction. Meet all of these people. We have options for people for her to romance and people for her to hate. Because we're gonna need both. We could be mean to this old woman, possibly. Oh, never mind. She just fucking disappeared into thin air. I guess she knew what was coming. Yes. This man. Friendly introduction. Where's the other? Oh, here she is. Here's the old lady. Rude introduction to the old lady. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over here. I'm like, she'd disappear again. Friendly, small talk. Oh, she's married. Okay. Let's go around asking everyone if they're single. I'm sure nothing bad will come of this. That old woman keeps, like, disappearing. It's kind of scary. Moira is married to Dominic. Okay. I think this guy is married as well. Who are these people? Just meet everyone. Make things easier. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, dog. How you doing? You're nervous? That's okay. Meet her as well. You've never seen me before? Meet this person as well. But yeah, you can introduce yourself, dog. We've met all these people already. Cool. Who else? This person. Let's see. Oh, she has work in the morning. Yeah. No, you don't have to pay to introduce yourself. You can just say hi. Okay. Who is she gonna marry? Is it normal? I wouldn't say so, no. You prefer to be called Samoda? Okay, good to know. You're from the UK. Special interest in emergency service placing? Cool. Nice to meet you. This one's for as well. I feel that, yeah. I feel ya. But yeah, I know how that feels. be judgmental, be scary. Yeah, that's true. She's gonna be, let's see, from 10 mean or mischievous interactions and be disliked by 2 Sims. I don't know why I've chosen this random guy in the bar, but that's what we're gonna do. Start preposterous rumor. Gonna meet this guy as well, and this guy. Oh, it's 12 AM and she has work in the morning in 10 hours. Your question, are old mods unstable for new versions? It depends. It's generally advised to like use updated versions. Sometimes they just don't work for one reason or another. But ultimately it depends on the mod. Like I have a couple of ones that haven't been updated in like ages, but don't really need to. Like there's one that turns off the festival notifications that I think come with the high school pack, and I think one of the other ones as well. Like stuff like that doesn't necessarily need to be updated. Depends on how much it's been updated. Big updates tend to break all the mods. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so who is she going to date as well? Because we've met quite a few Sims. I think she should probably go home soon because she has work. Gonna meet him as well. Well, hey Koala, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope you've been well. Doing good. Your coffee, nice. Coffee's always good. I love a good coffee. What kind of coffee do you have? I tend to make lattes or cappuccinos. I love how I said I should send my sim home because she has work and then continues to stay out for quite a bit longer. But yeah, now she's gonna go home. Yeah, go home. Not sure, but coffee in a mug, added French vanilla cream. Oh, that sounds good though. Sounds like latte-ish. Oh, I've got this foxes. Just watch the fox. No, she might pee herself. Hold on. Okay, she managed not to piss herself. You know, I'm gonna go to this shower to take a shower quickly and then go to sleep. She's also kind of hungry, but it's fine. Assign that side of the bed to you. Go sleep. Save. Cool. Working 4 hours and she's still exhausted. Less exhausted. Okay, get up. You need to have breakfast. You got a fiance and your coffee maker. Oh, your mom got your fiance and you a coffee maker for Christmas. Makes hot iced and blended coffee. Day 2 of actually using it. Nice. That sounds good. I got a I bought a iced coffee maker recently, which is really nice. Also, I noticed you said fiance, so congrats, Koala. I don't know how recent that is, but congrats nonetheless. You wish Sims 4 had a grocery store? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 3 did. 3 did, and 2, embarrassing mistake. Oh no, what happened? Been engaged since February 2021. Nice. Nicey. Daily experimentation. I like to redecorate the blah, 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 the science lab as well, because it's very like drab and boring looking. I learned the Polish translation. Oh no. That's an oops. Oh, thank you for the follow, Samundo. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna decorate this a little bit. You don't speak Polish? I don't either. Yeah, we're just gonna good time to learn then, true. Yeah, we're gonna lighten up the what's it called? Lab. I can think of the word lab today for some reason. Bonk. Thanks for the bonk. I want smaller tiles, but I just want them in a different color. And then like a lighter color. No, I won't ban you for using channel points, don't worry. I mean, they're there to use, so perfectly alright. Don't really like that one. That's a weird color. Just solid color. Where are tiles? Yeah, the lab is just so like drab and boring looking, so changing it up a little bit. Kind of like those. Yes, but the bonk sound is good. I enjoy. No, I don't like it in there. No, put it. Move the outside a bit like that. Actually, put it in there. Some of it's okay. Some of this is okay. The wall I want to make lighter as well because it's ugly. Same pattern, just lighter. Thank you for the hydrate. There we go. This one is titled Clinical Panels. Does it go around? Just to make sure you're okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. What is this wall? Basic arts. Just do like just do like a plain white wall. And we switched a few weeks ago. And make point of the streamer hydrators are worried about their health. I feel that. Do that. That and that. I mean, there's no such thing as normal, to be honest. Everyone's, you know, everyone's who they are. I mean, if everyone was normal, then the world would be a pretty boring place. We're mostly neurodiverse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a pretty neurodivergent bunch of friends, so you're in good company. It's mostly redecorated nicely. A safe space it is. Stretch. There we go. Posture check. Nice. I'll leave the outside decorated like that. I think that's fine the way it is. You don't ever need to go in the basement in this lab, so I'm not too worried about that. Like, you can go in the basement, but you don't have to. Okay, what does she need to do at work? Take a thoughtful shower. Okay. Take a thoughtful shower. Cool. Only half paying attention to your French lesson on Duolingo and still got everything right. Nice. That's awesome, Koala. Back with a full belly. Nice. How is the French toast? I think I like the grey for the outside tiles, actually. Your current sim lives in an apartment, moves into a house with a little man cave in the basement. Nice. That's always fun. Amazing. Oh, good. Amazing butt. Thanks, Butt Spot, for that. Butt Spot. For some reason that reminded me, this is a really weird reference. But you guys know that episode of SpongeBob with the hash slinging slasher? I think it's that episode, and like the lights are flickering and stuff, and SpongeBob's really afraid of the hash slinging slasher, and it ends up being Nosferatu for some reason, flickering the lights, and they go, Nosferatu! Exactly, Nosferatu! What is Buttspot? Buttspot is just a bot that sometimes replaces words in people's messages with butt because it's funny. That's about it. Sims Link is very expensive gameplay. You have to play simoleons to use TV and PC. I'm not familiar with that. Is it a mod or something? Work out on the treadmill for 30 minutes. Okay. I like the interactive careers in this game, but like only for a certain period of time. And then they get kind of repetitive. Wi-Fi and TV services. Okay, that's interesting. Exactly that, yeah. Nosferatu. Ask a coworker for a medal. Sure. From the introduction first. Get off the treadmill. Can you ask him for a medal? I think it's under interests, possibly. Yeah, ask for a medal. Have first breakthrough. Can you ask this guy for a medal as well? What was it? Am I supposed to complete the elements collection? Okay. Where is that again? Is it inventory? Yeah. Metals. Elements. Oh, so these ones. Okay. That's actually not too bad. I thought it was all the metals and crystals and stuff. Experiment on the chemistry lab for an hour. I might sometimes just send her to work and like not do the, you know, all of this because it gets really repetitive. Yeah, do that. That's the one for crystal as well. I'll ask this lady once we're done on the lab, the chemistry lab. Oh, I don't know where she went. That guy. Hector Laurent. Can we ask him for a crystal? I can. Introduce yourself to that guy. I mean, go ask the other guy for a crystal, because I don't think you can ask the secretaries for them. Secretaries, whatever you want to call them. Lab technician. Introduce ourselves to her as well. No, we're not gonna get any extra traits just because of the way the challenge is set up. Gossip about co-workers with Danny. Where is Danny? To answer the question of the day, Halloween. Oh, nice. Nice. Plum Bros mod? I haven't played whatever that one is. I'm not sure. Oh no. A random sim wanted to stay at my house and I said no. Because they always cause trouble. Like whenever sims are like, oh, can I like stay at your house for a week? I might leave you like yesterday, but as heating and AC systems, that's interesting. Where is this person I'm supposed to be gossiping about co-workers with? Where did they go? Is it this person? Yeah. Friendly gossip. Oh, no, I meant to do gossip about co-workers. Cool, go find them. Or is he gonna come over here? These challenges are confusing. Some of them are. I know there's the history challenge, I think, which is very, like super in-depth. About like, you know, it talks about like which items you can use and which you can't. Like in different eras of history, which is cool, but it gets very complicated. I've never actually done it, but I read like the whole thingy for it, the whole description and rules. Currently doing the 100 baby challenge. It's going very slowly, but I'm only at 12. Yeah, I feel like I've started that one before and not gotten super far. But that might be a fun stream one as well. So you're inventing the momentum converter, which we did. Put in inventory. Butt spot. Oh, butt spot. Butt spot. Nosferatu. How do I practice analysis? Is that on... Yeah, it's on this thing. She's almost done with work, so we probably won't even finish doing this analysis, but that's fine. Exactly what you're thinking, yeah. Alright, you have like 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes left of work now. 344 simoleons. Dollars, whatever you want to call them. Watched the video of someone turning scientist stuff into a basement meth lab. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people do that in this game too, or similar things. Alright, so she's exhausted from work. She's gonna go upstairs. We should hold butt spot? Yes, we should. Ladder, she's gonna go tea. She's gonna make some food and try and not burn the kitchen down. We should probably have a what is it? Fire alarm. Didn't mean to type that in all caps. Just search fire or alarm. Oh, smoke alarm. That's what it's called. Why is it being like that? Go on there. It would help if they could see what they're cooking. That's true. Yeah, I have auto lights turned on, so when they're not in the room, the lights are off just to save on electricity. So their bills aren't like super expensive. I think she started making grilled cheese or something and then just stopped and threw it on the floor. As one does. Oh, it was eggs and toast. Okay, that was it. Put the rest in the fridge for now. Really? You went and put the food down and walked back into the kitchen to pass out? Are you serious? Okay, eat your food. Eat your food. Yeah, clean up your dish. Yeah, just go to sleep. Oh, she has work every weekday. This sucks. Can you like watch some TV or something to get your fun up? Rules is open to any controversial topic. I would say use your best judgment. Really depends on what it is. She's avoiding the tile is much more comfortable than the hardwood. She's avoiding splinters in the face. That is a good point. Because yeah, in the rules it doesn't say any controversial topic. It said, I think it says something along the lines of like, I don't want to say like, oh, you know, a blanket no politics rule, but definitely just be you know, use your own judgment of what is appropriate to discuss in a stream. Why is... Oh, I was like, why is the time not speeding up all the way? It's because there was some random dude on my property. Alright, she has to get up. It's going to let me outside. No, that doesn't make you a bad person. Alright, so the work for her starts in an hour, so she should probably get up. She's gonna go pee. No, not weird. Should she eat something? She should probably eat something. When you gotta go, you gotta go. That's true. That's very true. I have to do something else with this kitchen. Maybe. Cause it kinda... I can move that to the front door, actually. She's gonna be late for work. Actually, no, she's not, because I have to press the join button, so she'll be fine. Alright, what does she have to do at work today? Read a book, experiment on the chemistry lab for an hour, and have second breakthrough. Cool. People who go camping do the same thing if there's no toilet around. That's true. Had a second breakthrough. Mix synthetic food serum. Analyze a metal. Totally almost spilled coffee in your white pajamas. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, she needs 2 plants. Hopefully they haven't... Oh, they have completely like ransacked the garden. There's no food left. We're gonna water the plants anyway. I was gonna say I remember there being more plants, but I think I put more in before because this like isn't enough. Purchase seeds, vegetables. Open seed packets. What do we have? We have a rose bush, a strawberry bush, a daisy bush, a bluebell. So we can plant some carrots and some potato, taro root, whatever they're called. Because you need to get your gardening skill up as well for work. So at some point I think it becomes necessary. Water everything. Didn't water that one. Oh yeah, you did, never mind. Analyze a metal. Analyze a metal here. These are metals, yeah. Just need a book as well. If they're not letting you go to the bathroom, you gotta do something. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Just read any book. This horrible uncomfy bench. Didn't finish the book. Analyze a fruit or flower. Mix synthetic food serum. Oh, who pranked the toilet? What the fuck? Yeah, exactly, Koala. Going to spend her whole day at work reading, which honestly mood. We're supposed to talk with this person. Excuse me, my god. Ask that day. Analyze of fruits. I don't have any fruits or flowers. I have vegetables. Chat with the invention constructor. Ask coworker for a medal. Can ask her for a crystal as well. Yeah, just get all the thingies we can get. These people over here not working. Oh, I thought whenever I see the orange notification, I think, oh god, it's a fire, but it wasn't. She's done as much as she needs to do, so she can just go home at her normal time. She doesn't have to stay an extra 2 hours. Interests, ask for a medal. Interests, ask for a crystal. Ask this woman as well. No, not that. Well, they did a fantastic job too. Belong with our academic prestige and scientific achievements arrive. Gotten a promotion, which is good. Received a bonus. Cool. Alright, time to go home. She shouldn't be as tired today, so I might have her go out and talk to people. But she's not that tired at all. I might go... I was gonna say a restaurant, but not a restaurant, because they're broken in this game. So we'll go to a, pub or something. When you gotta go, you gotta go. If they have an issue with it, they should let you in. Yeah, pretty much. They can't really, they can't expect you to not have bodily functions. Are we going to a boba place? Here. Thrift and a bubble tea store. Who's this person? Thrift store owner from the introduction. Bubble tea customer. Oh, who's that? Another customer. Can I actually get— I was gonna say can I actually get bubble tea, but there's no one there. Ew, it's Nancy Landgrab. She's a cursed character. Can I actually— I don't actually think I can order bubble tea because there's no one behind the counter. We're gonna go somewhere else then. somewhere with a cafe or something. There's like several in Windenburg, I think. There's that one. Oh yeah, there's 2 cafes, a bar, a nightclub, a gym. Oh, there's 2 bars. Go to one of the cafes. I don't remember which one this is. I always forget which one's which. There's 2 very similar ones. It is this one. Okay. And no one's here. The lights are off and no one's here. That's a bit ominous. Let me go talk to this guy though. And this guy, this person. Can I turn off the social bunny notifications because they're annoying? Yeah. It's not usually that dark in this place, is it? I don't think so. I mean, it is almost 10 p.m., but like I feel like there's usually more lights inside. Oh, I thought she was helping herself to coffee. Now she was getting water. I'm gonna make a coffee though, make a latte. Because no one is working here for some reason. That's one thing I really don't like about Sims 4. Like the community lots are sometimes really empty. Like, I don't know what it... I mean, the fact that like there's never anyone there when you first load in and then people kind of like all come in a big horde of people. Or there's like 2 other people there. Both of which are kind of annoying. You don't think you've actually seen the normal game lighting in a long time. You have a reshade that makes everything really vibrant and bright. Ooh, I've thought about doing that at some point actually. So that sounds fun. Thank you for the bonks, Linda. I appreciate it. Bonk. Alright, I guess she's just gonna go home because there's no one at any of these cafes. Where do we live again? We live here. Sorry if you do to me, but no, you're fine, you're fine. I'm gonna invite someone with us, possibly. Hillary Laurent, possibly. One of these people. Why does she have bad chemistry with everyone? 2 people, 3 people. Invite her over. Sims 3 had the problem of no one ever being at community lots though. The big group of people over community places being dead silent. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's more the fact that like people are never there when you first load in 4. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like sometimes there's too many, but usually there's not enough people, which is kind of annoying. I think NPCs are programmed to turn up at community lots only after you have, yeah. Sims 4 has optimization issues. It does. I feel like it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still not great. Is this woman single? Let's see. Oh, you have to pee. She's gonna pee herself. Go pee and then talk to this person, wherever she is. Where'd she go? Certainly took its time though, true. Very true. Sims 4 barely ran at all when it released. Yeah, it was broken as fuck. Oh, she's stinky. Oh, she's married. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we'll just be friends with her. Talk about pee. Oh. You know, you don't have to feel bad about that. You know, like we said, if you gotta go, you gotta go. She's gonna take a shower, and now she's gonna eat. Oh, you left your stinky food from earlier on the table. barely running now. Do I have the for rent pack? I do. I do have it. I haven't played a whole bunch of it yet. But I played a bit. This EA's business practice like dangling money in front of a pig? Yeah, pretty much. EA kind of sucks. As much as I like these games, EA kind of sucks. When in a game, yeah. More lag in the game? I feel like maybe a little bit, yeah. I haven't actually played it in a bit. But yeah, I feel like there's been a tiny bit more lag. And I've heard other people say that as well. Really good Game Maker's Toolkit video about how the AI works in 1 and 3. It's worth a watch if you haven't seen it. I've still been meaning to watch that. Once you ban people from streams if they shit talk EA. I don't know about that. I don't know if they've banned people for that, but EA is pretty messed up. Been doing a lot in your game and you would be stuff, so ooh, that's not good. Did you try like uninstalling for rent and seeing if it works again? Oh my god. Rob, thank you for the sub. That spooked me. But thank you.
Hi.
Hello, Rob. You know, I know you do those things. True. So it wasn't on purpose. True. No, I'm just very easily startled. I mean, ask Jack. Why do they ban mods? I mean, there's some I don't really want to talk about it in stream, but there are mods that shouldn't exist. That's usually why they ban mods. Still gonna have Jack, should have Jack to sneak into your bot and hit the scream alert. I don't have a bot is the thing, I just have the stream alert thing. No, you're not a bad person, Samundo. Also, you haven't tried, a little worried about taking it out. It's a main save. Sim's sister renting out a space in their house and want to break something by taking it out. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So yeah, she's gonna go about her day. Wednesday. EA didn't ban Wicked Whims, Rob. Wicked Whims is... Oh, the add-on for it, yeah. Wicked Whims itself is just... It's not that. It's just the normal mod. But yeah, they definitely should ban that particular add-on for it. Chat with the robot. Analyze a crystal. Do we have any crystals? We do. Ask a coworker for a medal. Yeah, no worries, Samondo. It's okay. Samodo. Sorry, I can read, I swear. No, Koala, it wasn't the creators who did that. It was someone else who made that, and EA was like, no, fuck that, and banned it. We have a coworker for a medal. Where even is she? Oh, she's over here. No, I don't go to the telescope. she's working on the thing. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Yeah, I have no issues with, you know, Wicked Whims itself, just that mod. But yeah, people do fucked up shit. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with, you know, not liking popular mods like that, because there are some that kind of suck. One of the ones, I think it was Slice of Life. The Slice of Life mod I tried a couple times, and it was like so, like I saw everyone saying like, oh, this mod is great, this mod is, it adds so much to the game and blah 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 blah. And I tried it, and it was just like so, like it was just really overdone, and like everything was just like there was just a bit of the mod for everything. Like your Sims would get acne like every other day, and they would have to wear face masks to get rid of it, and they would add it on all these moodlets and stuff. Like I can see the appeal, but it was just kind of, I don't know. The same website, oh, Schlongs of Skyrim, which I don't know if they laugh. Nice. Stacy's remaking the mod from scratch now. Used to love Slice of Life. We started separating stuff. It got confusing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it at first. I liked Slice of Life at first. But then it was, yeah. You put it in the VR and let a buddy try Skyrim. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But let's not throw around threats, please. They are bad people, though, definitely. Judge Judy and executioner. I know that's not the phrase, but I love saying that because it's funny. Oh, she didn't do like any of her work. She stayed on the microscope all day. Or actually, no. Oh yeah. Okay, she did stay on the microscope all day. Chat with Hector Lawrence. Where is he? Alright, she's hungry. She's gonna eat some food. Yeah, exactly. Was that like a whole plate of food? She ate that in like 2 seconds. That's fine. Yeah, she's gonna invite someone over. Who can she date? Why does everyone hate her? She has like bad or awful compatibility with everyone. Materialistic, vegetarian, dangerous, not dangerous, jealous. Pretty sure your dad finally decided to play chess against you. Oh god, how did that go? Did he lose? Move 6, such a large advantage that the game was over. Oh god. That's funny. Oh, that's awful, Koala. Yikes. Some people are like really fucked up. Still took 39 moves, but it was a mate. Nice. Yeah, I used to play chess with my dad a lot when I was a kid. I mean, he taught me to play chess when I was like 6 or 7, I probably started. Haven't heard anything about it in a while, so I'm hopeful they stopped. Yeah, I hope so too. Grandpa taught me once you started beating him at like 8 years old, he started cheating against you. Nice. So everyone hates my sim. I don't know who she's gonna have a child with because everyone seems to hate her. Everyone either hates her or is married. What could we do? She's married. She's interesting looking. Is there any wicked whims are gonna hate fucking his great relationship? True. Not on stream. I already forgot who we invited. Oh, we invited this guy over. Okay. Friendly introduction, but I've already met him. I love that you now go true. I do say true quite a bit. Maybe a few years ago. Yeah. Yeah. 3 years ago it would have been Rob! Jack remembers too. Hydrate, thanks for the hydrate, Demon. Also, welcome back. How you doing? It's almost been 3 hours of stream. Thank you, Rob. Restrains. No, I don't want her to have more traits. Are you really so invested in this show? I feel that. You said you're watching Grey's Anatomy? I think. I've never actually watched it, but I've heard it's good. I do like hospital shows. Oh. I guess she'll maybe have a kid with this guy, possibly. Mayhaps. Ask if single. I probably should have done that before. Oh, he is single. Cool. So in all of your TikToks, he was like, well, guys, time to check these interesting episodes out. Nice. Yeah, I've heard it's good. Bleh. I've heard it's not very, what is it? My brain is not blank. It's not very, like, accurate medical-wise. That's part of the reason I never watched it, but yeah. It's the most realistic medical shows. ER and Grey's Anatomy was somewhere near the middle. Doc Martin was way up top. I remember, I think ER and Scrubs are actually considered some of the most accurate, funnily enough. I fucking love Scrubs, though. Because it's generally accurate, like, even though it's a comedy, a lot of the actual, what's the word? A lot of the actual, like, medical science. Never seen ER, Scrubs? Aw, they're good. They're both good. It's by far the most realistic, yeah. Which is, funnily enough, I hate the Good Doctor. I hate the Good Doctor, too. Like, autism seem like... I mean, I don't think you can say if autism's a good or bad thing. It's just a thing that people have. It's a great thing when properly managed. Exactly, Rob. Yeah, the way they portray it on that show is, you know... Also, thanks, Buttsbot. The way they portray it on the show, from what I've seen, is, not great. They climb the corporate ladder at a silly pace, yeah. Terrible show, yeah. You know what? She's gonna have a baby now. Fuck this. Because we need to get to the next generation, because we're playing on normal lifespan, which isn't very long. And where's the toilet? Is she pregnant? Yay! Person's gonna go to a doctor and able to show. I agree, yeah. When we've been lurking, the whole thing with SpongeBob and the slasher and other random stuff, yeah. Nosferatu. Yeah, I haven't seen much of it. I remember my mom watched it a few times, so I watched bits of it with her. And then there was that whole meme about the, what was it? The fucking, I'm a surgeon! And it was awful. Medical talents. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Bum, 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 bum. Why are you making coffee, Holly? Go to bed. Also, you're pregnant. You're not supposed to drink coffee. I don't think it actually matters in this game if she does or not, but it's fine. She should ask that guy to move in with her as well. At some point. I read that as your name keeps pooping up. I was like, okay. Oh, wait, when does she have work? In 2 hours. Okay. You know, I think I might just send her to work. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. You're not supposed to drink coffee when you're pregnant. Yeah, you're not supposed to have caffeine. Which sucks. Neighborhood action plans. Oh, performing arts, it's fine. That's why you drink whiskey instead in Minecraft in The Sims 4. Go to work, Holly. Dick Tremaine was preggers. He's such a weird character. Another thing to add to the list of reasons I don't want to be pregnant. I feel that. I feel that. Pregnancy is fucking terrifying. For lots of reasons. How is prig can you pronounce it? Prigent formed. I love that meme. Pregnante. Pregnante? Pregnant you. What does she have to do at work today? Ask a coworker for a crystal. Friendly interests. Ask for a crystal. Don't know why I'm saying it like that. Pregnante. How she got pregnant yesterday. Why is she visibly pregnant? Like, I know pregnancy is in this game in like 3 days, but still. Around asking all of your coworkers for crystal. Binge eating, yeah. The baby grew fucking quickly. Obviously, gotta feed the baby, true. Eat everything, yes. Why is she? Oh, she's tense because she's pregnant. Unwanted. No, she's not an unwanted child. I changed the thing. Thoughts on being pregnant. What? It was already on. Okay, what the fuck? Okay with being pregnant. Yeah, that's what I'm a non-pregnant male. Why won't it let me? Oh, I know what I did. Thoughts on having children. Would be happy to have a child. Yes. Romances and friendships. Okay, that's fine. Get a bunch of elements and stuff. Dig for treasure. I don't want her to have another terrible day at work though, because she did the day before. Okay, no, it's not unwanted. Let's just get rid of that moodlet because I can't be bothered to deal with that. Yeah, do that and then brainstorm. Wait, I don't know. She doesn't work here. Think you're done working for the day? Nice. You gotta show me what you did when you're done, if you want. Oh, I love the sim ray. It's actually fucking great. Commit MB movie script added. Yeah, I saw the thing you sent. I saw that bit. What time is it? Oh, it's 4 o'clock-ish. I love the sim ray. It's actually really good. Name. Oh, I have to name the sim ray. Name. Poo poo. Freeze a coworker. Okay. Did you know that the ghosts in Phasma? Oh yeah, they do actually. They do. Don't they read it backwards? Yeah, I think one of the things where they're like, where you hear like whispering, is literally just them reading the B movie script backwards. Which is hilarious. Speaking of that, I miss Phasmo. It's been too long. I was for about it. It was good. We watched. I think we just watched like one set of episodes. Wanted to try and go hyper focus on a manga. No worries. I feel that. Yeah, the one we watched, it was, you know, obviously like 4 couples, like 4 sets of people. And by the end there were only 2 left. Like one of them, one of the groups dropped out for some reason, and then the other group got completely butthurt because they got some like honest feedback that they weren't happy with. So they just were like, no, fuck this, and then they didn't show up to the last thingy. Well, they did an adequate job today. Okay, that's fair. I can accept that. But Spot is relentless today. It is, isn't it? Learn or level up a creative skill. We can do that, I guess. Practice writing, that's fine. Chapter 150 of 200 chapters. Yay, we did that. Cool. Now she's gonna sleep and then eat. She's gonna sleep. I don't know, she should invite her boyfriend over so she can invite him to move in. And he can be a stay-at-home dad. Fucking Star Wars DLC. Wait, why can't she ask him again to be her boyfriend? She already asked him. Oh, never mind. She's just gonna keep passing out. Can you ask him to move in? Friendly. Actually, no, I think it's just. How do you ask to move in? I can't remember. Interests, hobbies, gossip, deep thoughts, compliments, complaints, affection, orientation and identity. Hey Bidoof, how you doing? Stay home town? Oh, let's go, yeah. How you doing, Bidoof? How do I broken it? I've broken the game. You're at work? Aw, sucks. I hope work's going okay though. Can she not ask him to move in yet? What the fuck? Jokes. Knock knock. Friendly. But she has, I think maybe she has to have like a higher relationship with him, perhaps. Just watching streams at work. Yeah. How dare. But truth is being rebellious. True. Higher mood. Oh, that's true, yeah. God, I'm sitting like a... I don't even know, like a gremlin. My posture is terrible. Here till 9 p.m. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. When the gem is red, you won't get shit done. I mean, true. True of real life as well. Now she's in a good mood. That's the joint household. There we go. Too long of a shift. Yeah, that's fucking long. Okay. Please make sure to shit on the boss this time. True. Oh, it's broken. I clicked the confirm button and it stopped. It just stopped. That's too long of a shift. That is too long of a shift. Also, welcome back, Jakku. Fucking 11 hours. That's 11. Yeah, that's 11 hours. How many breaks do you get for that much time? It's broken. I guess it's not broken? What? Just click confirm again. I broke it. And please don't crash. My advice to everyone as a union rep, never shit on your breaks, shit on company time. Yes. Doing 2 breaks? Okay, that's still a lot. That's still a long day. No, I don't want her to move. I want them both to live in this house. Sir, yes, sir. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. Come from a simpler time. Now his boss makes 1,000 while I make a cent. And he's got employees that can't make their rent. When the CEO makes $1 million, we don't make jackets, we're required to take it all back. And Mr. Investor, if this seems extreme, I have to remind you that it beats guillotine. Nice. My face when Sim still isn't regularly autosave. I know, right? I don't remember the last time I saved was, and I don't know why it's frozen. The thing is, it's not actually frozen, it's just like, won't let me confirm. Oh my god.
The boss makes $1. I make a dime.
Thank
That
you
was
for
a
the
poem
100
from a
bits,
simpler
Rob.
time. Now his boss makes 1,000 while I make a cent, and he's got employees that can't make the rent. When the CEO makes $1 million and we don't make jack, that's when we riot to take it all back. Now Mr. Investor, if this seems extreme, I have to remind you it beats guillotines.
Thanks, Rob. I don't like how it pronounced guillotine. It said like I think I have to close the game and redo this, possibly. Your bot has not a French bone in its body. True. It says... it's broken. It's so broken. Oh, fuck. Alright, close. Save and exit. Yes, can I save and exit? Oh, I don't know why it let me do that. Like I went to close the window and it's like, would you like to save and exit? Yeah, sure. Let's open it again.
If you guys need me, I'll be in the corner taking poison damage. Off. Og. Ga. K.
Thanks for the 200 bits overall, Rob.
Off. Og. Ga.
I'm still here, by the way. I just have it on the BRB screen while I fix the Sims.
Og. Ga. K. Oof. Yak. Og.
Keep going.
Off. Og. Ga. K. Oof. Yak. Og. Off. Og. Ga. K. Oof.
God.
Og.
Oh, it's over, thank God. That was funny. I'm not getting sleep for me laughing this hard. I feel that. Get some sleep, Brie. What happens if you set the character cap to -1? It explodes. Never. Sleep is good though. Yeah, I found that like the older I get, the like brain is not working. The older I get, the earlier I have to go to bed to actually feel like not entirely dead. Go to sleep, not be out the rest of that. I feel that, yeah. Yeah, it gets to a certain point where it's like, oh, I might as well stay up. That's 6 hours. I guess that's better than nothing. The older you get, the less sleep I need in general. I feel like I'm the opposite. Like, I used to be, but when I was in middle school, when I was like 11, 12, 13, I would regularly go to sleep at like 3 or 4 a.m. and I was fine. Like, not fine, but I was not as exhausted as you would think.
Turkey bacon is a meat prepared from chopped,
Turkey bacon,
cured, and smoked turkey, which is commonly marketed as a low-fat alternative to pork bacon. Turkey bacon can also be used as a substitute for bacon where religious restrictions forbid the consumption of pork.
Thanks for the turkey bacon, Rob. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 100 bits. Used to need 7 hours or so. Now you can perfectly function with 6. Ooh. Yeah, I can function on less than 8, but I feel like once it gets to like 2 a.m., if I'm not asleep, I feel dead the next day, but I still do it a lot of the time because God knows why. You don't get 8, I'm dead, I feel that. Even if you get good sleep, I'm still tired. Honestly, same. Yeah, it sucks. And it's frozen again! It's just... Can I... this is so dumb. Fuck it, I'm gonna restart it again and just add him with a mod with MC Command Center because I can't be bothered. You can work with four once a week. Do you mean you can't split without leaving some? Really? Is that why it's doing that? Just add a person. I thought that's what I did. Because I had her ask him to move in, but it didn't work. And leaving them behind without money. Yeah, that's what I tried. As long as you have something to give you some type of energy, you can keep going. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times I'll like start playing something at like 11 or midnight and I'll be like, you know what, that's not that late. It's not that late. I'll just stay up for a bit. The next thing I know, it's 5 a.m. Target household can have up to the cap and the source household needs to keep at least 1 person. Okay. I could have sworn it let me do that before because I don't know how he's supposed to move in. But I'll figure it out. I'll probably just use Command Center. Unless that doesn't work either. Much easier, yeah. Yeah, I thought maybe you had just frozen, but that makes more sense. When you first played Fallout 76, you played Till Sunrise and you were like, crap, I feel that. I end up doing that a lot with Stardew when I'm on a Stardew kick. Okay. All right, shift click. Shift click. Shit. It's not letting me shift click. What the hell? Shift and click. Okay. I'll just do this. Sheets. Not make sim leave. I love that you have time to pin those messages. I saw like a bunch of messages pop up in Discord and I was like, oh god, what's happening? I looked and it was just the group chat talking about that. I was like, yeah, I gotta pin that. I did it while the game was loading. It's fine. Why is it like not working? What is shift? I swear. True multitasking, I know, right? They haven't gotten rid of shift click, have they? I swear. You wish you can play Stardew, but your hard drive for your PS4 killed itself. Oh no. How did that happen? Well, they seriously break shift click? Or am I just doing it wrong? I use it like all the time. Stardew runs on phones. It does run on phones actually, yeah. It's a little bit of a different experience, but it does run on phones. And laptops. I don't know if you have a laptop, right? But it tends to, it's not super resource intensive, basically. Oh my god. She was about to propose to him and she just went to bed. Instead of doing that. Outfits. Change into your regular outfit. We'll basically run on everything. It's so low intensity for the PC. Yeah. Yeah, it's very low intensity, very low. My brain is not working today. Where's the change? No, you can't have any other traits because it's a challenge. Someone you know who's making a cool new Stardew, like everyone should buy it. Totally not you. Yeah, totally not. Have it on PC. PC is being mean. You think I have it on your tablet but never played it. It'll probably run pretty well on a tablet, to be honest. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the ask to join household. And I can't shift click. Oh, I think I can't shift click because he's not in the household. Duh. Stardew really needs his roguelike features. I have to disagree with you on that. I don't know. I know a lot of people like roguelikes. I just don't, for the most part. Like, there are some that are fun, but most of the time it's just stressful. Like, I don't really find it very fun, but that's fair if people like them. Just not really my cup of tea. Because I think I would like Stardew significantly less if it had roguelike features. Because I like everything being mostly getting to mess with Jack. Like, it's just like their games where roguelike is okay, but like Stardew specifically, these idle features. One of those you're gonna sit here for a single day in game and then having played a season game. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, why is this broken? Modify household. How do I add him to the thing? It's driving me insane. Can she marry him? Will that make him come? Like, will that make him move into the house? Because it's not gonna let me do it otherwise. I don't know why it's like that. Let's see, command center. I feel like there's gotta be a thing. I feel like it does exist when a fantasy style Stardew. Ooh, well, Jack is making something along those lines. No, you actually have to work a little year round. Have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by, Badoof. Good luck with your very long day of work. I hope it goes well. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Have good alcohol, Badoof. Honk. I think you mean sell good alcohol. Because he sells it, not drinks it. God. What is the sense of this? I mean, yeah, sure. No, I know. That's totally what you meant. Oh, move another household. Swap gender, move sim, move into active household. Yay, it worked. I don't know why that took me so long to find that setting, but it did. Okay, they are engaged. What is his job? He doesn't have a job. Okay, he can get a job. Also, I have to turn that on and off because EA fucking turns it on anyway. Wait, I must see what skills he has. See what job would be good. Cheerful, creative, and slob. Why is this broken? What the hell? Oh my god, why is everything... What? Can I change to a different one and then back to that? Okay, no, it's just broken. What a perfect, totally non-broken game. During a career, so he's... what skills does he have? Painting, programming, video gaming, logic, etc., etc. Creative, slob, and cheerful. We have some programming skill, so he could be a tech guru. How do I do that? And his work assignment is to play video games. Cool. And she's gonna sleep on your side of the bed. Oh my god. For some reason reminded me, I read something the other day, something about like someone was talking about how one of their friends said that them and their partner sleep on different sides of the bed each night, which like is fucking, to me at least, is like unfathomable. Like you just go to bed and you just decide then what side of the bed you're gonna sleep on. Terror. Yeah, I agree. Because it's like you just have a designated side and then that's where you sleep every night. Like I got, I have all my stuff on my nightstand and I have like, my piles of stuff everywhere. I will sleep on my side of the bed. Yeah. What do you mean? Normal
What do you
men.
mean normal men?
We're just innocent
Innocent
men.
men. Oh, thanks to the normal men, Dionray. But yeah, I feel that. I just it's just my side of the bed. All sides are my sides. True. Which side is Wolf's side, and which side is Hero's side? Just to be a Terry, take the good for the. Aw, Jack does that whenever I get up. Like if I get up before him, or if I go to bed after he goes to bed, he'll take my pillow. It's just normal bed, true. Right, she has no work today because it's a holiday that I had forgotten to set as a day off of work before, but it is now. Does the dog sleep in the bed, Ree? Is he playing? Oh, he's not playing video games. He should be. Here, Liz, down wherever he feels like even the things will suffer, you get noticed things. Aww. Cute. Okay, what does she need to do? She's preggers. If you don't get in bed before he gets up, then you're screwed. Oh no. Pregnancy and family. Wait, she's still pregnant, right? Why is it? Oh wait, hold on. How is she? Is she not pregnant? What happened? What the fuck? I know I got rid of that moodlet at some point. Oh, freeze pregnancy, blah blah blah. I know I got rid of the pregnancy moodlet at some point because that wasn't like one of the pregnancy movements. Marrying removes babies. Didn't you know this? Oh, how could I be so blah, blah, blah. How could I be so dumb? Well, is she pregnant? She doesn't look pregnant. She looked pregnant before. The more you know. What if she changes into this outfit? I can't actually tell. I can't. No, she has a flat stomach. Try for pregnancy, I guess, again. Don't know what happens. No, what is she doing? You know, they can go, it's Valentine's Day in game, so they can have a nice little date. Was it an alien baby? I don't think so.
Kanumi, Merkel Zero.
Kanubi. Why is she getting a call? Yeah, sure. Oh, she has to buy flowers. Purchase gifts. They both have to buy flowers. He can buy a daisy, and he can buy something. Purchase gift. He can buy a rose. They're like 4 times as expensive. Sorry, 12 times as expensive. I can do math, I swear. Give romantic gift. Rose. Affection. Give romantic gift. Where's the flower you had? Give him back the flower you just gave him. No, give him a different one. Likes affection? Yeah, sure. Can you ask him on a date? Ask on date. Where can they go? They can go to this bar, I guess. That's fine. And then they can go home and make baby. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my phone is ringing. I'll have to answer that later. Call him back later. Sit and talk. Just gonna check my texts, make sure nothing happened. Okay. Hold on, I have to send a text quickly. My dad was calling. I will actually be right back. Alright, hi, I'm back. Yeah, my dad called and I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Yeah. Cause he left a voicemail and stuff, so I just wanted to make sure that they were all good, and they're fine. You just wanted to say hi. But yeah, let's get back to what we were doing. These Sims are on a date. Oh, there's this random Sim standing next to us. Oh, where did that happen? Oh, their friendship went down for some reason. Flirt with your date while flirty. I may order drinks. Order drinks for group. Water. Sparkling water. What can they order that looks nice? Water Hefeber, whatever that is. Dim and gusty, that sounds horrible. Potato nectar sounds horrible. Sugarcane juice. Let's have some sugarcane juice. I hate when, like, there's the conversation thing at the top and your Sims are on a date and there's just some other random Sim that has included themselves and then they get mad because it's awkward. I think it's supposed to be in a playful mood, just make a bunch of jokes. What did she say? Stories tell funny story. Silly behavior. Knock knock joke. Joke about politicians. Potty humor. Did they actually? Oh, they both got their drinks. Good. Okay, cool. Is he? Oh, he has to piss. Okay. No, I don't want to join the random club. Toilets are upstairs. Why are there so many people outside? They've all just gathered. Why is he tense? Oh. You can come back and sit over here when he's done peeing. Okay, cool. They still need to become playful. Tell funny story. Oh, they're both playful. They're both playful. Why does it say they aren't? You know what? Fuck it. There we go. I fixed it. Sorry, I sing to myself when I start getting tired, like towards the end of stream. I'm gonna do it a lot during stream anyway, but especially when I start to get very sleepy and like running out of steam. Which means I'm either going to switch games or end stream soon, one or the other. She cheated on him. What the fuck? What did she do? What did she do? Yikes. She gave him flowers as well, so that should count. Oh, he's not happy. Sarcastic compliment. We don't want that. We don't want that. She needs to pee. Go pee. And then they can go home. Okay, save again. It's being stinky and laggy again. Take shower. He's angry. No, he doesn't want to woohoo with her because he's angry. He can come and watch some TV to calm down. What job did I give him? Oh, tech guru. Okay, so he has work tomorrow. She does not have work tomorrow. Cool. Can she apologize to him? I don't even know what she did. They call you a phone call? I feel that. How you doing, sir? Why do they call you a phone call, sir? Because you can see. Oh, I feel ya. I feel ya. Oh, why does the cabinet look? Oh my god, that was loud. Thanks, Team and Ray, for the oh wow. Why does that cabinet look like that? I did that, but like, why does it look like that? Hold on, is it that one I wanted? No, that's the same thing, I think. It's like the end one. Unless it's... I don't know. Oh, it's supposed to be this one, not that one. That's why it looks funky. Perfect. Unpleasant conversation. Oh. He got really mad. I don't actually know what she did. No, I don't want to go to the ruins. Oh, he doesn't like her. What the fuck? Love day successful, yay. But yeah, welcome in, Serp. How you doing? I keep forgetting to give shoutouts to people. I'm meaning to do that. Shout out Serpentex. Oh, fuck you, Twitch. Twitch just decides to not let me actually paste things and or like write things in my own chat. Your EP in second. Oh no. I'm sorry, sir. Hope you feel better. Did I curse? I curse all the time, right? I swear quite a bit. Ask Jack. Pan Sunny, sense of the corner. Jack never swears. Did the food spoil in their fridge? What the fuck? Can you have a quick meal? Like a quick meal or drink? There's no available microwave. What about a quick meal that doesn't require the microwave? Yeah, have some blue milk for breakfast. That sounds nice. To hear you or Husky curse is like a shocker. I do swear quite a bit, to be honest. I mean, so does Husky. It's funny when Husky curses, because I think she was playing the fucking, that fucking fruit game. And she was like, fuck, fuck! Like every 2 seconds, it was quite funny. I love Huskers though. Why is the toilet so full? Oh, it's just blue. Dropped so many F-bombs. Oh no. That's funny. Huskers is a good egg. Alright, she's awake and... Oh, she is pregnant! What happened? A child on the way. Oh, she's in the 2nd trimester, so she's been pregnant the whole time. She just looked pregnant before and then she didn't look pregnant and now she is again. Why is the welcome wagon here now? We've been here for like a week. Telling you alien baby. True. Very true. You might be. She knows like all these people already. Friendly. Ask about hobbies and skills. Okay. Might be an alien baby. Yeah, work hard. Cool, 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 cool. Morning sickness. Craving rich food. He's gonna go throw up. No, they're bringing me a fucking fruit cake. I don't want a fruit cake. Oh, she can't throw up for some reason. Oh, because she for some reason no longer has morning sickness. Threw up, exactly. I love that meme. Go buy something for upcoming baby. Go get craved food. Why did her hunger not go up at all? Oh, she's having mood swings as well. Go to birth class, sure. She's just doing this like while she has guests over, just going and doing things and leaving them in her house. Oh, there's a fox. Oh, I think I mentioned it at the beginning of stream, but I want to mention it again. I have some new emotes that I got recently that were made by my friend Melanie. I'm gonna put those in chat because they're very cute. Alright, what else can she do? Pregnancy and family, go to early parenthood class, sure. So you should get a bit of parenting skill from that as well. Alright, she's back. She's feeling confident and also sad. I mean, mood. Very much a mood. Doesn't have work until Monday, but she'll probably have that day off because she'll have a baby. Which, oh, we need to decorate the house for the baby as well. I have no idea if it's a boy or a girl. I know there's a way to check, but I don't want to check. Oh, don't tell me. I was like, don't tell me it's gonna crash. So one of these can be the baby room. Probably this one. Oh, you can actually see where my pointer, where my cursor is. This one can be a baby's room. Hold on, let me do something quickly. Oh, it's been very laggy. I hadn't noticed it. I hadn't like really paid much attention to it before Koala pointed it out, but yeah, it is pretty laggy. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna decorate baby room. Carpet. What kind of carpet can we put in it? No, I'm gonna decorate it. I'm gonna decorate it in pinks either way, because I don't actually care. There's like some kids wallpaper. Not that. I like this one. I really like the berry wallpapers and stuff, and it works for this game thing, this little thing. And also the next generation is rose, so we might as well do stuff in pink. Where is the lights? The cloudy one. That one. I love that one. Okay, there's that. Show all. Kids room, kids furniture. Look at that. Baby's first chamber pot. That's cute. It's a baby potty, but it's just a pot. Where's the crib? Sir, hello. Where are infants and toddlers? Because she won't be a newborn. I don't know if it's gonna be a girl. That there. I usually do a rocking chair in the corner as well. For baby rooms in this game. Oh, there's something we're missing. I'm gonna put a little bookshelf so they can read to the baby as well. Something else I'm missing that you usually put. Potty. We're not gonna need that yet, but I'll put one anyway. Where's the really cute one? Like the wooden looking one. Oh, this one's cute as well, but this one's extra cute. Pink one. Just make everything pink. There's some toys as well. I need a toy box. Actually put this in this bathroom. That's probably a better place for it for now. Really don't need the double doors. Just get a single door. Free up some space. Yeah, that frees up a bit of space. Quite a bit of space, actually. Flip it. Yeah, I like that better. Get a toy box. Which one? That one's always cute. That one's cute. That one's okay. That one's pink and it matches everything else, so we might go with that. Put it like there. I think that's all we need for now. I will put a high chair downstairs as well. Put it in the dining room, I guess. Where's the matching height chair? This one's the closest to matching. Put it on the end of the table. Cool. Actually, no, we need the little blocks as well. These ones are always useful. Then we can get anything else we need a bit later. Okay, so baby room is ready. Auto lights, all lights. Cool. She's sad. She should eat some food because she's hungry. I should eat some food as well because I'm hungry. We're coming up on 4 hours as well, which means I will probably end soon. In fact, this might be a good stopping point now that I think about it, because I'm starting to get pretty hungry. Let's take a look at who's actually live this time of the day. Is there anyone live? Not really. I might just not raid today, to be honest. There isn't really anyone I want to raid. So yeah, I think I might just end. Getting pretty hungry. We're almost 4 hours in. So yeah. This was fun. I'll probably do another one of these at some point in the week, depending on how things go. Because there might be a possible job interview, etc. So we'll see how busy I am. But yeah, I will come back to this some point soonish. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye!